Good afternoon, everyone. Today, Dr. Rossman, our Howard County Health Officer, has notified me that the first confirmed case of coronavirus or COVID-19 has been identified in Howard County. The patient is a woman in her 80s who has an underlying health condition and is currently in the hospital. Although this is the first confirmed case in Howard County, we have been preparing for this moment. I'm officially declaring a state of emergency in Howard County effective midnight tonight. I'm instructing the mall in Columbia, effective midnight tonight, to close for at least 7 days. This includes all businesses with the exception of restaurants with external access. Furthermore, I'm directing the shops at Savage Mill and our movie theaters, Regal Snowden Square and AMC Columbia, to close effective midnight tonight for, again, at least 7 days. We need to remain vigilant but calm. That means to continue social distancing. It is critical that our entire community, including people of all ages, even if you think that you're healthy, stay home as much as possible. We have taken unprecedented steps to slow the community spread by closing schools, libraries, recreation centers, and more. But those closures are in vain if our community doesn't take this seriously. The important thing you can do to help your neighbor and your loved ones is to follow the guidance and stay home as much as possible. We will only be successful at slowing the spread of this virus if we work together. We must protect our most vulnerable populations. Staying home and limiting your contact with others can ultimately save lives. This is the time for us to look out for each other and to be unified as a community to help keep everyone safe. Things are moving quickly, and I encourage you to follow our Howard County social media pages for updates. Please visit howardcountymd.gov/coronavirus for the latest information. And now I'm going to sign the executive order to make it official. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Maura Rossman, the Health Officer for Howard County Health Department. Late this morning, I was informed that a Howard County resident, an 82-year-old woman, has a confirmed case of COVID-19. As the county executive mentioned, she has underlying health conditions and is currently hospitalized, and we wish her and her family the best. This is new, and we are currently under investigation, and I have very limited information at this time to share beyond what I have just said. This person has not generally been in the public, so there is no additional risk to the general public at this time compared to yesterday when we had no confirmed cases. This is a time for calm and reason. We all need to do our part and continue social distancing, hand washing, washing down our contact surfaces, staying, if we get sick, stay home, staying away from others who are sick, and yes, protecting our vulnerable populations. The Howard County Health Department, in conjunction with the Maryland Department of Health and the CDC, are rolling out our plans. We knew this day was inevitable, and we are now going to work. We thank you for working with us, and we will continue to provide you with additional information as it becomes available. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bill Anashevsky, the Acting Fire Chief of the Department of Fire and Rescue Services. Our crews responded to a medical incident that was not related to COVID-19 outbreak at all. 6 members of our department were exposed to the patient. All providers have been contacted, are self-quarantining, and in relatively good spirits considering the circumstances. Our department will maintain contact with our members to ensure needs are met and to monitor their condition. Again, I want to stress the need for personnel to stay home, if at all possible, to limit the exposure. The department continues to maintain constant contact with our health providers, our partners, and members of the department. We will remain vigilant and ready to respond to the community's needs. Also want the community to be aware to not be alarmed when our responders come to you when you call us for an emergency. We may be dressed out in various components of personal protective equipment, but that is simply a measure to reduce exposures. Thank you.
We'll take questions.
Did this person contract it through community spreading?
This person, currently it's under investigation, and we are trying to determine how this person acquired COVID-19.
Dr. Rothman, can you please repeat?
Oh, I'm sorry. The question was, have we been able to determine how this person acquired COVID-19? And at this time, it's currently under investigation to figure that out.